is healthy. Why can't I? Like, what is going on? There we go. There we go. Put this up. There we go. Aha. Cool. There we go. Study this shit. Oh, I don't even know. OpenID connection. Discretionary access control. I forget. I'll be right back. Need water. And need my thyroid medicine. ownership over folder, okay. Open, what is it? Open ID connection. Mandatory access control. Mandatory access control, damn it. Compensating control. It's an extra added in redundancy. There's a thread or something. Oh my gosh, I forget these. Attribute-based access control. These only, like, I want to look this up. I don't want to memorize all this BS. Where's the official list? There we go. Why? Fuck off. There we go. Nope. It's in there. Attributes-based access control. When attributes defined in policies, that doesn't make sense. I should probably redo them. DAC discretion. When file owner has control over that file, give out permissions. Open ID control connection. Mandator access control. It's a Mac scheme. Dude, I don't freaking know. Yeah, I forget again. System where sensitivity labels are created by the users and data. Attribution-based access control. Discretionary access control. Good. What is an attribution? When you assign tags for controls. Okay, I need to redo that one, because that is god awful. Oh, I should have done that. I forgot what page I'm on. Oh my gosh.
That's the way.
Screw it. I'm just gonna Google it.
Edit this one.
Access by dynamically evaluating attributes or characteristics, rather than static access control lists and roles. According to NIST, ABAC is defined as an access control method where subject requests to perform operations on objects are granted or denied based on assigned attributes of the subject, attributes of the object, environment conditions, and a set of policies that are specified in terms of those attributes and conditions. ABAC is used to protect objects such as data, applications, network devices, and IT resources from unauthorized access in real time. How are attributes used in ABAC to control access? Attributes are the characteristics of a component involved in an access event. ABAC evaluates the attributes of these components against policies at the time of access. The policy defines which attribute combinations can be used as the criteria to determine if one or more subjects are authorized to perform an action on an object. Additionally, policies can also include environmental conditions such as location or time of day in the criteria to determine access decisions. In effect, ABAC allows administrators to implement granular, policy-based access control.
The National Cybersecurity Center of Excellence at NIST has collaborated with private industry to demonstrate a flexible solution for assigning access rights to information systems, attribute-based access control, or ABAC. With ABAC, access is assigned based on attributes or characteristics about the subject making the access request, about the file or resource object being requested, and environmental conditions. Granular policies can then be established on a combination of these attributes to grant or deny access. Take Linda, an auditor at a large accounting firm. They have taken on a new client and established a project team. As a member of the team, Linda will need access to internal documents as well as access to the client's financial records. Under a role-based system, the organization would create a role to represent general access to files for team members and a second role for the privileged access that auditors need to view sensitive financial information. Each role would then need to be assigned the appropriate permissions. System administrators go through this role and permission process every time they take on a new client. However, with ABAC, they are able to centrally establish a policy that applies across all projects, including those that do not yet exist. For example, they can create an attribute-based policy where access is granted only if the values of the project attribute for both subject and object have an identical match. This single policy would ensure that only users assigned to a project
You
get
still have to
access to the
assign
files for
users that
project.
project though, so it's just
Another policy can be established to ensure only auditors get access to sensitive financial data. The combination of these policies would ensure only the auditor assigned to the project would have access to that client's financial data. In this scenario, they only need to manage two policies for all projects. These ABAC policies can be derived from policy in natural language and can even include environmental conditions. When Linda moves to another project, system administrators do not need to change access policies. Instead, they simply need to remove Linda's old project attribute and assign a new one. The ability to centrally establish and audit access policies across applications, projects, and users is
That's
core
cool.
to an
I get
ABAC
it.
system. And reducing the complexity of an access control system makes it easier to meet the requirements of strict financial data segregation. By using attribute-based access control, organizations can simplify access management, reduce risk due to unauthorized access, and centralize auditing and access policy management. ABAC is just one of the practical, standards-based solutions that the National Cybersecurity Center of Excellence is working on for your organization's most pressing cybersecurity problems. To learn more about ABAC, email the team at abac-nccoe@nist.gov.
There's happy now.
And for more information about NCCOE, check us out at nccoe.nist.gov.
Looks normal to me. Alright. There we go. That was it. Alright, when entries. Yeah. OpenID. Connection. Yay! Mandatory access control. But no. System where state labels are great for other users and data. Okay. Sensitive. Compensating control. Conditional access. It sets attributes and assigns some policies that grant users access. Rapid Tree Protocol. This is that voice and data thing. I forget what it stands for. Secure Real-Time Protocol. Okay, labels. Mac is labels. Secure Real-Time Protocol. Risk mitigation. Risk mitigation is where you harden systems and like secure threats. Yeah. We're gonna have this exam in 9 days, bro. Optional access. It's based off of if else statement and stuff. Active Directory. It's based off tags. Nah, it's labels. I thought I just did this. Secure real-time protocol. SSL versus TLS. Chiplet layer security. TLS is better. SSL is deprecated pretty much. Forget. Uses SSH to crypt. Uses TLS. Okay. Transport layer security. SNTP is more accurate than NTP. Right, here's the other one, I forget. No. That's where it blocks unauthorized DHCP servers. Like, it only authorizes DHCP activity from a certain port, that's it. Creates labels, blah 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 blah. Secure rapid time protocol. Real time. Security, secure event management manager 2. Alerts you events and does like analyzing data and all this other BS. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. Secure file transfer protocol uses SSH while FTS file transfer protocol secure uses TLS. NTP is better. There's a special signature for that the root DNS servers give out, and it's just a snowball effect from a waterfall effect, pretty much, where each server gives that signature off to the next server and to the next server, so they all know they're legit. Secure real-time protocol. Forget it. Resource signature. That's for DNS, yeah. DNS poisoning, when you add your own DNS server to a network, and like basically you can poison or IAM discovery. Yeah, you can connect it and then you take up all the DNS. You hijack DNS. I'm thinking of DHCP. DNS, you manipulate records and make people go to a website that they not supposed to. You like change the IP address of a domain. Pointer record. It's opposite of an A and quadruple A, or just an A record, I think. Yeah. The lowest route number. Or preference number. No. Real rep signature. Real recording signature. I don't know. Alternative control. Real resource signature. It's an alternative control when you can't use primary one. Record resource signature. Resource records. Resource record signature. Who?
Hey, I created a new Google account called investor440@gmail.com. I try to use my phone number, and it says my phone number's been used on too many accounts. So I use Mom's phone number to work. Now it's telling me Mom's phone number's been used too many times to verify. So I gave it your phone number. Can you give me the code?
Yeah.
Oh, Google, they suck.
Wait, this is your Google account? What?
Another Google email. Just give me the code that's on your phone.
Wait, now you're using my phone? Now I can't use. Now I won't be able to use mine. Okay, 93.
Why?
Because then if I
That's
create.
not true, because my phone's tied to like 4 different emails.
Then if I create more accounts, then it's gonna do the same thing. Yeah. All right, 937205.
937. Sorry, Brian, say it slower. 93.
7205.
Why does it count how many times I use the damn phone number to get it?
How many accounts do you have?
Just the one using Mom's number.
What is there? Can you do multi-factor authentication with an app instead or something?
Well, it just doesn't give you the option. I don't know.
What is this account?
My new Gmail account.
Oh wait, why are you creating another one?
Because I'm using another one, so it's not. I just want another Gmail account with barely any usage. I'm gonna cancel without as much spam and just barely use it for login, investing type stuff. All right.
But it's gonna be tied to my phone number now.
No, there is no time because it wouldn't even tie to Mom's phone number after one day, after half a day. I don't know. Don't worry about it until you have to do something. Then you can change it yourself.
Okay.